Social intelligence, the art of reading and responding to people. Chapter 1. The hidden language of human behavior. Social intelligence is more than just being good at talking to people. It's the art of reading others, understanding their emotions, and responding in ways that create connection. From the moment you step into a room, your brain is constantly processing countless signals, facial expressions, posture, tone of voice, and even the smallest gestures. Imagine a scenario. You're at a social gathering and someone smiles at you. On the surface, it seems like a harmless gesture, but your brain is doing much more. That smile might carry subtle clues. Are they genuinely happy to see you, or is there an underlying tension? Your social intelligence kicks in, and you're able to interpret these signals, not just take them at face value. In the first chapter, you learn how these subtle clues form a silent language. People don't always say what they feel, but their bodies often tell a different story. The ability to notice and interpret this body language is what separates those with strong social intelligence from those who struggle to connect with others. As we delve deeper, the concept of emotional intelligence emerges. Recognizing someone's emotional state and responding accordingly is a skill that can be learned, one that opens doors to better relationships, whether at work, in friendships, or even in family dynamics. Chapter 2. The Power of Observation. Social intelligence is not just about speaking, it's about listening and observing. It's easy to think that the key to good social interactions is mastering the art of conversation, but often, it's about knowing when to step back and let others reveal themselves. In a crowded room, there's a person standing off to the side, not speaking much but watching everyone. You might assume they're shy or disinterested, but your keen social intelligence leads you to notice something surprising. The way they subtly mirror the gestures of the people around them, crossing their arms when someone else does, leaning forward when someone speaks with excitement, tells you they're absorbing everything. They're taking mental notes, creating connections in their mind that others may miss. What does this person know that others don't? This is the power of observation. Those who master it have a unique ability to predict people's reactions, understand their needs, and even know when a situation is about to take an unexpected turn. In this chapter, we explore how honing the skill of observation makes you more adaptable and insightful in social settings. The twist? Sometimes what seems like a disinterest or aloofness can be a strategy to gather information, a silent but potent tool for navigating complex social environments. The quiet ones are often the most socially intelligent. Chapter 3. The Silent Power of Empathy. Empathy is often viewed as the ability to feel what others are feeling, but it's more than just sharing emotions. True empathy involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes, but also knowing how to respond in ways that bring comfort or resolve tension. One day, you're in a heated conversation, and the person you're speaking with is starting to get defensive. You feel the rising tension but sense that it's not personal. Social intelligence tells you that this person may have deeper concerns, perhaps insecurities or past experiences triggering their response. Rather than escalating the situation, you pause. Your empathy tells you to shift your tone, speak calmly, and ask questions that show understanding. You ask, "It sounds like this issue might be connected to something bigger. Can you tell me more?" The twist here is that empathy isn't about solving every problem. It's about validating feelings and offering space for others to express themselves. As you become more attuned to the emotional currents of a situation, you begin to see that every social interaction is layered with unspoken fears, hopes, and needs. Your ability to listen, understand, and respond appropriately turns simple conversations into powerful exchanges. Chapter 4. The Art of Strategic Influence. Have you ever noticed how some people can charm a room, making everyone feel important? These individuals don't necessarily have the loudest voices or the most extravagant stories. They have an exceptional ability to influence others with subtle gestures and carefully chosen words. This chapter is all about understanding the art of influence. Influence isn't about manipulation, it's about persuasion with integrity. Socially intelligent people understand the needs of those around them and use that knowledge to craft messages that resonate deeply. They know when to speak up, when to remain silent, and when to use humor to ease tension. Imagine a leader who walks into a room full of exhausted employees. Rather than giving a motivational speech, they notice the tension in the air. With a simple smile and a few well-timed, reassuring words, they change the atmosphere. The room lights up with a new sense of purpose. The twist? Influence doesn't require force. It requires the ability to align your message with the emotions and needs of those you're engaging with. Through examples and analysis, this chapter reveals the strategic tools that the most influential individuals use to navigate complex social interactions, leaving you with the insight to influence without dominance. Chapter 5. The Ultimate Secret of Social Intelligence. Throughout this audiobook, we've uncovered layers of social intelligence: observation, empathy, influence, and response. But there's one final twist, one element that holds everything together. It's the ability to respond with authenticity. As we've seen, people respond to social cues in a myriad of ways. But the most powerful way to build connections is by remaining true to yourself while adapting to others. Authenticity doesn't mean being rigid in your approach or pretending to be someone you're not. It means understanding the context and using your natural responses to fit the situation. The ultimate social intelligence is the art of balance, reading the room without losing your true self. When you do this, others feel it. They respond with openness, trust, and respect. The twist? Authenticity isn't a trait. It's a practice that requires ongoing self-awareness and adaptability. As we conclude, it becomes clear. The secret to social intelligence isn't about being perfect in every interaction. It's about being present, understanding the underlying currents of human behavior, and responding in ways that foster genuine connection. Mastering this art doesn't just improve your relationships, it transforms the way you experience the world. Epilogue. The endless journey of mastery. Social intelligence is not a destination but a journey. Each interaction is a chance to refine your skills, learn new lessons, and adapt to the ever-changing dynamics of human connection. As you continue to practice the principles laid out in this audiobook, remember that the most socially intelligent people are the ones who stay curious and humble, always learning, always growing.